Hey everyone, this is our new video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to import an Excel file into SPSS. So at first, I want to thank you for watching us and feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel and keep the notifications on. Let's start. So at first, I have created this Excel file. This is an example file. As you can see, it has 14 cases and it consists IDs, ages, gender, marital status, hemoglobin A1C, and smoking status. So the meaning of the zeros and ones doesn't matter really. I just want to import this to SPSS. So let's head over to SPSS. Here, for importing an Excel file, you need to click on File menu. Then you can either come here on Open and click Data, or you can directly come here on Import Data and click Excel. And this is my file, and I click Open. And this box opens after you click Open, and here you can see Worksheet. By default, SPSS opens up the first sheet in your worksheet. But if you have multiple sheets, you need to choose between them. This is the range that you want to import. For example, if I put here A1 to D12, for example, as you can see, these are the data that would be imported. But if I leave it blank, as you can see, all of the data would be imported. So you know what is their range for. The first checkbox says read variable names from first row of data. As you can see here, my first row is my variable names. So I would check this box. But if I uncheck it, as you can see, my variable names would also considered as a case, and that would be wrong. So I should check this box. The second checkbox says percentage of values that determines data type. First of all, you need to know that this box, by default, it is 95, but you can enter any number between 50 to 100. I mean, greater than 50 and less than or equal to 100. For example, if I put 51 here, you can see that the marital status of the case number 3, 5, 8, 9, 10 would be blank. But if I put 95% by default here, you can see that in these cases in marital status, it says no answer. So what does this box do is actually it checks the 95% of values that has been entered, for example, for marital status, and that is not blank, and choose the data type for it. For example, for age, it has considered it as a scale variable. But so every icon means variable. So here, as you can see, the marital status, if I put 95% of the data, as you can see, it is considered as a nominal string value. Like here, as you can see, this is nominal string. But if I put 51%, as you can see, it is considered as a scale variable, as you can see here, continuous. So I'm going to put 51%. This one ignores hidden rows and columns. You know what it is. And this one removes leading spaces from string values. So it removes the spaces from beginning of a string values. So if I check this one, as you can see here and here, look at it again, the spaces would be removed. And this one does the opposite of that. So after all of this, I want to click OK, and as you can see, my data is imported. Thanks everyone for watching this video. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and keep the notifications on, and like this video if you liked it. And the link of this example file would be in my description down below. Thanks everyone.